Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Shapes 2. Let's get back to it. Last episode, we were working on this guy right here, our first pinned task. I thought we had that done, and when I was looking at the recording, I noticed that this wasn't moving forward. So it looks like I forgot to hook these two belts up, and so these machines were kind of blocked. That should get us back on track with that one. And then I think we were looking at this guy here, trying to get a circle underneath this stacked square. And we were going to do that. Where was that? It was someplace pretty congested. I remember that. Let's see. Not that mess. I think it was right over here. Yeah, we've got square with 2 circles on top. We need a square with 3 circles on top. So we just need to get one more circle, and then we talked about maybe moving these output belts. Let's do that. Let's do that first, actually. Let's just bring this guy out of the way. Then at an opportune moment, I'll delete that. Oops. Let these guys go through. Actually, those, we don't even need those anymore. So I guess that doesn't matter. I right click all of that. Yeah, we need to get the output from these. Slap another circle on them. How can we do that? I guess we can... And they need to come back this way too. So let's move... I have an idea. Let's move this over 1. Rid of this. Hopefully that'll allow me to get these guys out of here. And somehow I gotta get circles up. Oh man, I may have to... Well, we could run a new belt, or I can borrow these. This looks like this is actually getting used pretty well, so maybe... not. This belt we want to change. Want to hop up. And I might as well go back down. Go, because it's complaining, but we are going to hook up to that output belt again. So we're probably going to hop over here. So I've got these guys need to be on the bottom, and then I need circles to be on the top. I need to get the output over here. I think we can pull this off. Let's try it. Extractor-onies over here. More circles. These are going to need to be top. Let me set those there for a second. This will be bottom layer to our stackaroos here. In fact, oh yeah, let's move them over a bit. Do 6. I don't know if that's a good number or not. That's what I'm doing. Boom. And then I want up. Be our next circle. Output of these guys. To find its way up. Down. Just like that, except I don't want that. Just like that. Do we have 3 circles? We do. 3 circles on top of the square, and then those should get drawn and quartered over here when we need them. At the end of all this process, we should get what we want. We're actually using both halves. That's kind of good, although we're deleting half there. I think we're going to get what we need here. See what we get. Here we go. That's not it. Need some old parts to make their way through. Right, because we need 3 circles on top. There's one. There's our first one right there. Boom. Circles on top of the square. Should see those start ticking off here. All right, what's next? Let's go claim a reward here. 1 research point, not a big deal. And we've got 3 objectives to work on until we get past milestone 3, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm waiting for these to go through. Is that going to count? Yep, we're good. Now we got this guy. We do this one. Square with the circle underneath. Different. Let's see. These guys, this bottom one, all we got to do is throw a circle on top of this. Yeah, let's do that one. That's going to be super easy. This guy down here. Just need to slap a circle on top of that piece. Oh, man. Easy. I don't know about easy. We should be able to do it. If I can route this to where I can get circles. Boy, I can't even borrow these. These guys. What do you got over here? Squares. A bunch of circles out this way. Just elevate this output. These guys. Thinking how to do it. Circles here I could borrow from. And these output belts. 7. Can I pull this off? That is the question. Try it. It goes away. And we're going to loop around. That. I'm going to have my stackers. So we'll go with get 6. Can. I think I can get 6 in there. This belt I know is going to move forward 1. And now I need to get circles over there. I'm going to borrow from these guys right here. Boom, boom, up. Down and then in. Output belt. Not up here, but down a level. I think that's going to do it. See what we get. That's what we're after. That guy's done. All right. Back to square. I could have we did this one. Maybe I just thought about it or I messed it up. Yeah, there's our stacked squares. I just need a quarter circle attached to this somehow, stacked on top. Oh boy, it's getting crowded over here. Could probably be done way more efficiently with our new rotators that go 180 degrees or whatever. Oh, what's going on here? Am I rotating and then rotating them back in the same direction? I might be. I think I am. Up, down. No, I see. They're going three rotations. Well, I've got circles here. I've got circles here. Better yet, I've got half circles here I could borrow. Ooh. Need to get them somewhere near these guys. They need to be in the bottom quadrant. I think this is where we're going to borrow them, right here. cut them and then rotate them, stack them. I have a lot of room for all of that. This could be moved over, or I've got this little pocket. All right, let's just start. Let's pull some of these off, get them where we need them. Maybe, yeah, let's come down here. We do our slicing here. It's gonna make me rotate before I slice. Have to. And I want these rotated. I think like that. I want to stack these up. This output belt, I'm just gonna get it a little more out of the way. Did I put a launcher on there? Just making some room so I can kind of think about this. These, doesn't matter who's on the top or on the bottom for this one. Let's send these guys up. That maybe, and then down a level. Stackers. That 4 is going to be enough. Well, maybe we'll do another. Whoops, I'm up a level. Don't need to be up here. We need to go down, down, down. Is that it? Squares with the corner rounded. Yeah. That's us. How many of those do we need? 460. Looks like we've got plenty. These belts are backing up. Let's go a little bit more. Cut and paste. I would still need to wire these guys up or connect them up. Cool. We're doing it. In fact, we're doing just about everything. Looks like we completed our big milestone too. Let's unlock the reward in the milestones interface. Space platforms. What it says about space platforms. Allows you to expand into space by placing new platforms. More building space for your factory. Foundation. Check it out. Look at the conveyors you can put between the little islands. Awesome. Okay, let's see what it says. This technology is not unlocked yet. Okay, you've proven some basic skills, so we think you're ready for this. You may now build space platforms and foundations to expand the universe. With these ones, though, we've added a platform limit. I mean, we're not insane, right? Okay, so you can't just spam platforms out there. Base belt tunnel entrance, transport shapes below. Other platforms. Only works in a straight path. Belt tunnel. Transports shapes below other platforms. We'll have to figure out what that's all about. Extract shapes from asteroids. Connect up to 3 additional extensions to increase the throughput. Okay. So maybe we're going to be climbing into deposits or something. Building space, space belts, and shape minor extensions. I see. So these two will work together, kind of like the original shapes, I think. All right, so let's unlock it. Boom. What else do we get? Do we get a bunch of upgrades or something? Text inputs. All right, let's play on, I suppose. Oh, we've got an option here. Open the Milestones interface to claim your operator certification. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Once completing the last milestone, you'll be rewarded with your operator certification. As a proud owner of the certification, you can now start working on a real factory and earn us some shapes. Progress is transferred, including buildings and unlocked upgrades. Factory normal, factory... Ooh, okay. Grab this stuff. What else? What else? Factory. All right. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to get the rest of our little task done to unlock these upgrades before we go do this? That is my question. Your progress is transferred, including the buildings and unlocked upgrades. Reasonable environment, safe for everyone, recommended first-time operators once certified. Hard, very hard shapes. Yeah, not going to do that right out of the gate here. Not without more practice. So we'll go factory normal. I guess I'll just hit it. We'll see what happens. This will transfer your progress to factory normal. You would not be able to switch factory environment after your choice. Fine. Either that or we could have waited for those 2 upgrades, but I think we'll get them anyway. Yeah, in fact, our factory's still running. Okay, zoom out. Center mouse or space. Platform mode. Ooh. Oh, check it out. Oh, man. Look at all these sectors. I wonder how far this goes. It goes far. That's cool. All right. Zooming in. All right. What do we need to do? Place a shape miner to extract shapes. You can also chain extensions to increase the throughput. Trying to understand what I'm looking at here. See. So these are the extractors. They sit up on top, right? Another task. Locked. We'll take it. All right. So milestone 4, we've got half circles that look to be, I'm guessing that's red. Colors may be a challenge. See, just out of curiosity, if there's a colorblind mode here. It might be right in front of me. I'm not seeing it. Color mode. Colorblind. See that. That's better for folks like me. Hopefully I don't have to restart. Ah, I see it. Now they put some lines in the color so I can tell what's what. Are those the same as that? I'm guessing. That's got what we need, right? Okay, click on the home icon and press H to jump back to the Vortex platform. Okay. Got a home icon over here on the far right. I think this is what we need. We need to cut it in half and then get it over here. Oh, man. And then we've got some ports to hop on our platform here too. Is this one done? This one is done. So all this can go. Let's let's clean up this corner and plan to bring these guys over onto this corner. Let's clean out all the garbage sitting here. Right click all of you. All of you. This stuff can all go. This guy's no longer needed, I don't think. Leave it there just in case we want it for something. But this guy can all go too. Just holding down the right click. Here's where we need to try these new shape miners. Boom. And we can extend them. Oh, have those extensions. Forms. Oh, there's a whole new toolbar here. And wait a minute. Shape processing, that's what we're used to. Got this guy, shape miner. Isn't that what I just placed? Must have to unlock the extensions. This gets us 3 so far. Let's look at the tasks. Oh, it's just research points. Let's look at the research. Let's see what we've got coming. Stacker's Bent labels 3rd floor foundations. Unlocks a larger L-shaped foundation. Looking for the little extender guys so that we can mine more resources. Fluid miner extensions. Clear basics, foundations. Unlocks a larger L-shaped foundation. Let's do foundations 1. Inputs. 4 to 6. Okay, that's gonna unlock, I think, guessing. Learning as we go here. Guessing that's gonna open this up from 4 to 6, these guys. Ability to hop on that platform. All right, let's see what we've got here for platforms. Do some basic processing. All right, let's get on it. Let's see what we can do. Want these guys. In fact, I know I just want to cut off that half. Let's do it on the platform. Hit boom, 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 and boom, and we'll send these guys up. For now, we're just going to come straight across. And let's see about spacey belts. All right, fellas, hop on the belt. See what that does. These are the parts we need, or the shapes we need. Let's look at our upgrades. Oh, task. Did we get another task done? Did. Unlock that. Got a bunch of regular shapes to get to still. Upgrades. Stacking Vortex inputs. Label stacker bent. Stacks the top shape and the bottom shape and outputs to the side. I guess we'll save our points for now. Uh-oh. On here. Are they moving? Yes, they are. I get these guys out of here, fellas. You. There we go. That seemed to work. This one's easy peasy. We just need to send this guy in. There we go. How many of those we need? 1,200. But that's a saturated belt. Let's go after the other one. Looks like a blue square in a corner or something. Ooh, what are those? Just nothing? Nothing blocks, maybe? Here's blue in a corner. That would be easy, right? Just cut off the bottom half and send them in. These guys are kind of blocking our way on. I wonder if we eventually rip these guys out. What are you producing here, fellas? Nothing, right? Belts are all locked up. We're not doing anything. Let's do some housekeeping here. Let's do shift right click, get rid of all that. All that. That can go. Wondering if we can delete this. So we can use that way to get on the platform. I think eventually we will be doing that. Ooh, we saw down here we could use those and just cut off the top half. Gonna get us access to a couple different, or at least one new shaped component, this little pointy guy. We bring those over. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need a big old extractor. Oh, there's the extension right there. I'm going to come up this way. With the extension, let's see that earlier. Do that and it loads up these ports. Like that. All right. Let's do a platform. I know I'm not making use of this platform yet. I'm going to put one there because I'm thinking eventually we will. Maybe start to do our factory there and just send things onto this the Vortex platform. Not really do a lot of assembly or shape crafting over there. Do it on these platforms. Need a highway to get us where we need to go now. Right now, I'm stuck coming in up here until we delete these guys out. What happens here? Find out. We'll find out. Find out. For these guys, I guess we'll do the same thing. We're going to extract them. Then I'm going to cut, move. Yeah, that's what I need right there. They're going easy on us with the first shape, it looks like. I can take the first exit out of here. Onto that conveyor. Sure what's going to happen here. Let's see. While we're waiting for things to arrive. Change that to just... You don't do any operation, Control Z, redo it with Control Y. All right. Want you That's what I want. That's what I want right there. And these guys are going to come up here somewhere. Where are you fellas? There they are. Oh, interesting. If you zoom in, it gets small. If you zoom out, it kind of tells you what's on the belt. It makes a bigger icon. That's all we need for those. Let's go for one of the pin tasks. Just need to put another circle on top of these guys right here, I think, right? Yeah, one more circle. Where to do it is the challenge. Yeah, we are so jammed in here. But we'll figure it out. We'll find a way to do it. Flip my circles off and come this way. Aren't needed. Now we want to get this piece, this guy right here, over to where there's circles. We could just go to the other side. We still have circles over here. Might be the way to do it. Let's do it. Let's break off here and then head up. Where to? Down here. Be on the bottom, and we need to put a circle on top. Circles again. Checkers. Who's complaining? That guy's complaining. We'll just... You pop in there. Let's see what we get. 2 circles on top of that thing. Yep, that's done. But now we need to stack another quarter circle on that other shape that we just did. Where are you, other shape that we just did? Where are you? Did I delete you already? I might have. What's this one? This one needs another quarter circle stacked on top. Has to be on top. How can we do that? This output would have to be first. Okay, let's change this one. I kind of want these same circles. Half circles, so I can, or quarter circles, I should say, so I can pull these back. Come up. Let's for this. We're gonna go this way. Underneath. I'll fix all the errors here in a second, and then we're just gonna do, I think, another stack. Be wrong. We'll see what we get. What are you complaining about? Up top, that's fine. Guy just needs to come in like that. That gets rid of that little warning. Guys, this way now. This goes our new output belt. Anchor and then connect up. That's it. That one's good. I think we'll see when it launches. Into the Vortex. Got our 2 Vortex objectives. One's almost done. They're both in motion, and then both of our little tasks are in motion. Awesome. And then, do we have any other tasks we need to pin? We can see them. We do. We got a whole bunch. Oh man, look at all these shapes. Not much research points for these. That looks like a candidate next. Say what? Let's do one more. One more. I can actually see them better over here. Okay, we want 2,000 full circles for our main objective. Those guys be able to assemble those here, right? Let's put on our extensions. Put on our extensions. Kind of funny. All right. Whoops. Are those miners? Not working. What? My bad. Doing the wrong things. That's interesting, though. Very interesting. All right, Control S to save a blueprint. Yeah, I'm not a big blueprint user. Can I get rid of these? What done? Feet. Want shape miner. Extension. You. And I think right on this platform, we can maybe merge these. That's that half. So if I do same thing here and rotate, extract these guys. You out this way. Just thinking about the routing here for a second. I'm going to try something. I want to see if I can stack a belt on top of itself over here. So you'll see in a second why I'm doing that. Here's that. We're going to have our little stackers right here. I'm going to try and take these guys. The other halves that are rotated. I want to see if I can... I'll go up. Come back across this way. Looks like that's going to work. Outputs. Let's see what we get. Here's our full red, what I believe is red circles. Those lines help with colorblind for colorblind folks like myself. Distinguish these colors from each other. I don't see another color that's real close, at least that I can tell yet. Color's actually not that bad. All right, that is that one. What's next? Those are going... Oh, we got these two pointy guys. For those. That was... Our other deposit here has these. Little pokies. Two pokies. No matter what side they're on. Oh man, pokey with a red. We have that. Maybe we should be doing that one first. That'll be a piece of cake. Right. The looks like I'm gonna have to rotate before I send in. That's, I think that's the part right there, the shape they want. Shot C. On the far lane here, I think. Not sure where I'm supposed to start this. Do that. Now we need 2,000 squares. Blue squares. I guess we'll do that. Focus on the Vortex objectives first. Guess we'll just combine these up, kind of like we just did. We're going to do this. Off half of them, right? Extract them. Then rotate. Eight. That'll work. And this can be the bottom. I think I have to do a loop though. Yeah, I think I have to loop around for the stacker. No, I don't. No, I don't. These can go directly in. Let's do our stacker. I wonder if I can run a belt on top of this. Let's try that too. Okay, we want to double this belt back up on itself. Up. Let's see if that works. Belt. Looks good. May not be the most productive, but that's going to do the job for us. And then we're going to actually borrow some of these. When they come over, we're going to borrow them and combine them up with another quarter square from somewhere else. Over here somewhere. And we'll make this shape down here where we need 750 of them. I think that's it for this episode. We made some progress. We got our little operator certification. So now we've got a whole mess of more tasks to do, more shapes. Looks like, what do we have? 8 different shapes to work on right now. We've got our 2 Vortex objectives underway. Those are being made. And we've got 2 of the pin tasks, 3 of the pin tasks being made. And we want to go after these other guys. They don't look like they're going to be that hard, actually. But it's still early. Grab 2 research points there. What is this? Oh, another circle. This isn't too bad right here, this whole stretch. That's fairly easy. But yeah, that's it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Definitely appreciate your viewership. Let me know what you think of Shapes 2 in the comments. Also want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support of the Glidercat channel. Deeply appreciated. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode.